Hold up. Third amended motion to revoke probation? That's already a red flag. Usually 1 or 2 is bad enough, but 3? That means the defendant has been skating on thin ice for way too long, and the judge is clearly running out of patience.
That was the abuse of us. Oh, this is a third. You never do this. A third amended motion to revoke probation. What are we going to do about that?
You just got 3 new charges.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the unlawfully carrying a weapon, evading arrest, and failing to identify? Yes. Right. This was on March 19th?
Yes.
Right. I think we need to put last year's research and see how he was doing. Let's see, it looks like the date was April 22nd. Yeah, we reset, which was the day after this was filed. I don't even know if I've got a copy of it into the file yet. What's his bond? What is your bond on this? You posted a bond sometime during this history of this motion to revoke probation that has now been in its 4th generation. NTRP was first filed August of 23. Then September of 23, first amended was filed. Then second amended comes along in January. I don't know, we lollygagged around, nothing was done. So January comes along. And actually these at the time were administrative issues. Until the third amended rolls in.
And here it is, 3 fresh charges. Unlawful weapon possession, evading arrest, and giving a fake name. That's like the unholy trinity of probation violations. Quick legal note. Failing to identify might sound minor, but in Texas, it's a separate offense, especially when you're already in trouble.
And then he's got 1 arrest. He was charged 3 offenses with 3 offenses. Unlawfully carrying a weapon. On my watch, you're going to do this? And failing to identify, giving a false fictitious information about your identity. And evading arrest and detention. You know. Really? You've done something that you never want to do. You got my devoted attention, Mike. What is his mom?
It looks like it would tell the original TRP and today is releasing Dr. Stein. That's currently have a law.
When did we do that?
Oh, now the judge says it. The defendant has his full, undivided attention. That's courtroom code for, you are officially on my radar, and it's not in a good way. Judges don't like being disrespected. And trust me, this guy is checking all the wrong boxes.
We built that
Before May 4th?
back in 2023.
Mm-hmm. I mean, looks. Before March. He did that in 23. And a few months ago, he picks up all these 3 charges now. Your bond's changed. What is his bond?
You just released that information.
Your bond is $50,000. 50,000. You just picked up 3 new charges on my watch. 3 new offenses. Are these all felonies too?
They're all misdemeanor charges.
lawfully carrying a weapon.
December
I
17th.
don't have a. You have a police report on that date. So, no, that's when he was in prison on this probation. On this probation, and they wanted 3 hours. And he busted a curfew too. You don't have a curfew either. Yeah. Uh, so you're arrested. Tell the police you're Javon Solomon, which is not you. Which is not you. Lied to him on my watch. You said your date of birth was April 4th of 2004. What is your date of birth? What year? Is that the same?
Boom. Caught lying about his identity and even his date of birth. Folks, here's the thing. If you lie to the police during an arrest, you're basically pouring gasoline on your own legal fire. And in front of this judge. That's the kind of move that earns you zero sympathy.
You lied to them, huh? See what else? What other mistakes you made that night? Yeah, on this court's watch. Marijuana's in the car with you? Who, me? No, I'm talking to Langston Adams. Who, me? Who have I been talking to for the last few minutes? You're the focus of attention. You're the center of attention right now. This is all about you. Look, you just don't seem to grasp that right now. Is this important at all to you? You don't get 10 years in prison. Is it important? Yes, of course. I'm going to speak for you since you're struggling with a thought. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, there you go. Block 22. In the back. While they were conducting the traffic stop, we began running away. Ran for an extended distance before being placed under arrest. Well, how many things can go wrong? Right. Well, a couple of things here. Your bond is revoked. It is now $50,000. You need this invest. I find probable cause to believe you have failed on your bond issues. Don't commit an offense while on bond. Also, you're going to have a drug crash as a condition of bond, so we know you're not.
And there it is, bond revoked. $50,000. Think about it. One bad decision snowballs into 3 charges. Then suddenly you're looking at jail instead of probation. That's how fast it can all collapse.
Using drugs when you're carrying drugs with you, when you're not supposed to be.
And I think that was part of it as well, Your Honor. On December 17th, 24, he was not turning in his drug patches every 2 weeks. So you ordered him to then bring him into probation.
As did he fail any of these?
So I got one back in March. He was violating for cocaine. It was the last time that he's gone to switch.
When was that sent to you? When was that? I mean, that would have been sent to me, of course. Where is that? Do you have a copy of something that was sent to you? Because it's not reflecting in the file. Like, I would have dropped everything I was doing. It's, no, where does this show it was sent to me? Because it's not in my file. But here, got a negative screen here on December. Negative. And these are all not older back in September, but I don't have anything recent. Y'all got to alert me or something because I don't have, this is not in my file. Everybody. Do you have a copy of this?
No, no, no.
Because I would, all hands would have been put on deck here. We stopped everything with this. All right. Those are the new conditions that you're facing. What do you want to do today?
I know you're from taking into custody, so I get use the name was work something on the job.
Okay. Was he ordered to get a drug patch by y'all by any chance?
Or the touch. Only pay the court.
Okay, and he hadn't been doing it.
So it's been on and off. He has, and then he hasn't, and he just stops being the patch.
Okay, that's another condition upon then that or condition of probation that we have ordered that he fails to do. Correct. We'll add that. So,
I think that was the second amended hearing, which we were
And if all that wasn't enough, he skipped out on his drug patch program. Probation conditions aren't suggestions. They're requirements. Miss them, and the court will use it as one more nail in the coffin.
well, to participate in the drug patch program.
Right.
It just says generally, fail to participate in the drug patch program is directed by the court in violation of condition A of special amendment filed March 6, 2024. And that's all it says on the 30-minute motion, but it needs to complete the thought with because of the actions that violate the defendant took to violate the conditions. All right, is this one for me? Is this an extra one? We'll make it a copy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Just allow we've already got this.
Yes, sir.
Reset Andrew.
4 weeks. Let's figure this out. In 4 weeks, we're going to do something. We're going to have a hearing, or y'all resolve it. But let's get this done. It's been languishing for far too long. And then the motion was originally filed now. In a few months, it'll be years. That's too long. Okay? That's it.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, Melvin Espinal has been reset. Cody Patch has been reset.
After nearly 2 years of delays, the judge is done. This case is moving forward, no more excuses. Moral of the story? Probation is a second chance, but abuse it and the hammer comes down hard.